Top 10 warning signs of early Alzheimer's disease. Have you ever wondered, why can't I remember the name of someone I know well or recall what I was about to do? Or why daily familiar tasks suddenly seem oddly difficult? These seemingly minor changes might make you uneasy, but what if they're your body's way of warning you about something serious? Imagine your brain. It's the control center for all your actions, emotions, and memories. When it starts to decline, the most important aspects of your life fade away: memory, communication skills, and even independence. Alzheimer's, a silently progressing disease, doesn't just steal your cognitive abilities. It completely disrupts your life and the lives of your loved ones. What's more, Alzheimer's brings immense financial and emotional strain. Your family may struggle with caregiving, endure sleepless nights, and face prolonged exhaustion. Family bonds can fray as the disease worsens, and your career could be entirely derailed. All of this often starts with very subtle symptoms that we easily overlook. But those small changes are your body's way of whispering about the condition of your brain. Today, we'll share the 10 early warning signs of Alzheimer's disease. This isn't just medical information. It's a reminder to tune into your body. Early detection helps you manage the disease better and could completely change your life and that of your family. Let's get started. The first and most common sign of Alzheimer's disease is memory loss. Have you ever forgotten what you just did, like where you put your keys or struggled to recall the name of someone you know? These seemingly minor lapses might be your brain's first signals. Memory is one of the brain's most essential functions, but when the brain starts to deteriorate, the ability to retain new information is often the first to be affected. Alzheimer's typically targets the areas of the brain responsible for memory storage, making it easy for individuals to forget recent events or information, such as recent conversations or daily tasks. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and share this video to spread valuable knowledge to more people. We're always here to support your journey to better health and well-being. The next crucial sign is confusion about time or place. Have you ever wondered why you forgot what day it is or found yourself disoriented in a very familiar place? These fleeting moments might not just be due to ordinary fatigue, they could be signs that your brain is in trouble. As Alzheimer's progresses, the areas of the brain responsible for orientation in time and space begin to decline. Patients might lose track of the current day, month, or year, or become confused about their location. They may even forget why they are in a particular place, leading to feelings of disorientation or anxiety. If you'd like us to create more videos on this topic, comment yes below and we'll make it happen. Or let us know in the comments if there's another topic you'd like us to cover. The following warning sign is forgetting how to perform familiar tasks. Have you ever felt confused while cooking a dish you've made hundreds of times, or struggled to use a household device you once operated with ease? When everyday tasks suddenly become complicated, it's a worrying signal. Alzheimer's disease affects the areas of the brain responsible for memory and coordination. As brain cells become damaged, individuals may forget the sequence of steps required to perform routine activities such as cooking, driving, or using simple appliances. This disrupts daily life and poses safety risks for the individual. The fourth critical warning sign is changes in mood and personality. Have you noticed yourself or a loved one suddenly becoming irritable, fearful, or withdrawing from others? These shifts in emotions and behavior may not simply be reactions to stress. They could be warning signs from the brain. Alzheimer's impairs brain functions that regulate emotions and behavior. Patients may feel confused or insecure when faced with new or unfamiliar situations. They might become anxious, distrustful, or even depressed. Sometimes personality changes manifest as indifference, losing interest in activities that once brought them joy. The fifth warning sign is impaired judgment and decision-making. Have you ever noticed yourself or someone close making unreasonable decisions, like overspending on unnecessary items or struggling to handle simple daily situations? These seemingly minor lapses could be signals from the brain. Alzheimer's diminishes the ability to process information and evaluate situations. Patients may struggle to make sound decisions, such as mismanaging finances, forgetting to pay bills, or failing to distinguish between safe and unsafe conditions. They also become more vulnerable to exploitation or scams due to impaired judgment. Another significant sign of Alzheimer's disease is language difficulties. Have you ever struggled to find the right words to express your thoughts or forgotten familiar words mid-sentence? Or perhaps you've noticed yourself or a loved one frequently repeating what was just said? This might not just be typical forgetfulness, but a warning signal from the brain. Alzheimer's affects the parts of the brain responsible for language, making communication increasingly challenging. Patients may hesitate, use incorrect words, or take an unusually long to articulate simple ideas. They might forget common words, misname objects, or fail to grasp the meaning of sentences. If not identified and supported early, language difficulties can worsen over time, significantly affecting daily communication and making it harder to maintain relationships. This not only diminishes the quality of life for the patient, but also places considerable strain on family and friends. The seventh sign is difficulty planning or solving problems. Have you noticed yourself or someone close struggling to complete familiar tasks like creating a shopping list, paying bills, or handling activities that require focus? These issues might not just be forgetfulness, but a warning sign from the brain. Alzheimer's impacts the ability to process information and apply logical thinking, making tasks that require organization or calculation increasingly tricky. Patients may take a long time to complete simple activities or abandon them halfway through because they forget the next step. Routine activities, like managing finances or keeping track of schedules, can now pose significant challenges. The eighth common sign of Alzheimer's disease is misplacing items. Have you ever found yourself confused about where you put your keys, glasses, or phone, even though you just use them? Or have you frequently placed items in illogical locations, like leaving your keys in the refrigerator or your glasses in a kitchen drawer? These situations might not simply be forgetfulness, but could be warning signals from the brain. With Alzheimer's, patients often struggle to retrace their steps to find lost items. This occurs due to the decline in brain functions related to short-term memory and spatial orientation. Losing track of belongings and the inability to organize or remember their location often leads to frustration, and, in some cases, accusations that others have taken their things. Another warning sign is withdrawing from hobbies or social activities. Have you noticed yourself or a loved one losing interest in once beloved activities, such as reading, playing sports, or attending social gatherings? Instead, they may become withdrawn, avoid interactions, or shy away from crowded places. This isn't just a temporary change in mood, but could be a sign from the brain. Alzheimer's affects cognitive abilities, communication, and problem-solving skills, making it difficult for patients to participate in social activities. Embarrassment about their shortcomings or insecurity may cause them to avoid relationships and gradually withdraw from everyday life. If not identified and addressed early, this withdrawal can lead to depression, accelerate the progression of the disease, and make it even harder to maintain a good quality of life. The final sign of Alzheimer's disease on our list today is a lack of initiative and motivation. Have you noticed yourself or a loved one becoming increasingly passive, unwilling to engage in daily activities, even simple tasks like cooking, cleaning, or self-care? They may spend extended periods lying down or sitting idly without purpose, refusing any invitations to participate in activities. Alzheimer's affects the brain's ability to plan and sustain motivation, making it challenging for patients to start or maintain everyday tasks. This lack of initiative is not just ordinary fatigue, but a sign that the brain struggles to regulate behavior and emotions. See a doctor promptly for evaluation and advice if you notice any unusual signs, especially the symptoms we've discussed. Don't ignore the signals from your body. They could be crucial warnings about your brain health. Memory and cognitive abilities are priceless assets. So don't hesitate to seek help and maintain a healthy lifestyle to protect yourself and your family. Recognizing the early signs of Alzheimer's not only helps you manage the condition effectively, but also extends the time you can maintain a good quality of life, reducing the burden on your loved ones. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for regular updates on valuable health information. Please share this content to spread knowledge and help others recognize and care for their health better every day. Thank you for staying with us, and we wish you and your family health and happiness. See you in the following video.